guys. This isn't Chris the Master 4 at all. I'm someone different. Anyway, I'm subbing for him because he's not here right now. Who did he say he was going to be playing as this time? I don't remember.
Except that it's this one right here. Majutusi from the she was originally the great one. She still is. If you look at her hang on. Hang on, let me just like do this. You can kind of see it. If I just keep doing this, you can kind of see it. It says great one. In the URA version, she's called Majutusi. Or Majutusi or something like that. She's from the original game. She is undead. She has 3 eyes. And she has the Star of David. I'm not going to say much more about that, but she's very cute. In fact, her entire being was made younger. First of all, from the first game to this game, her entire being was made younger, and she has a younger voice actor, and her attacks are pretty much the same and a lot easier to make. And I'll tell you one thing. Some of her major, like, oh god. Alright. If there's any type of attack that goes like that, like the 3 main attacks usually go like this, and then just spam undead stuff at you. In the URA version, each of the 3 buttons that execute the same move have different effects. One burns, one siphons the thing that I won't mention about, and one spanks. But that won't be until then. I just failed it. I screamed so loud that the amount of hertz that it was unable to be heard by humans. That's how loud I was screaming. Really? I can't really show much of her moveset, although I can do that. And she looks cute when she's doing that. When you're doing one of the air moves, which is supposed to be like, if the opponent, it's kind of like an air counterattack, but you don't have a lot of time for it. So you do this and then just do that. But if she fails, she just falls to the ground and just looks all cutesy. Or cute. That's cute, isn't it? Oh, look at the poor little girl. Oh, she's so sad. But she's undead, so she really can't be killed. Oh, whoa. Even the attacks are glitched. And I win. I think I've seen her losing animation before. Actually, no. Well, I don't remember really. What I was going to say was, like, if you play the first game, one of her taunting sprites is not spitting her tongue out. The spitting her tongue out was added in the 8 Marbles 2 series. But if you taunt as the Great One from the first game, she has a very demonic laugh. A very demonic laugh. And it's kind of made cuter in this game. Like, you can... Oh. What? I didn't know she teleports whenever she does that taunt. All I know is that... Wow. Okay, good thing... Die. Okay. Hang on. Oh. So it took out the laughter there too. Well, no matter. Oh, come on. I know she has an air special, I think. And combo. Hang on. Oh, she did. Well, one of the edits of the 8 Marbles 2. Like, she first, when she was added to this game, she was added to the Euro version first, before added to this version. And, nope, too late. Alright. You would see how a lot different she is from the Euro version than this version. I mean, her moveset's pretty much the same, except for a couple differences. Alright. She's a lot faster, which is great, because like the past couple of characters I was playing as were not fast at all. They were very slow. And you know what? That's what I say. You're 4 pixels of health left. That's what I say. Is that it? Nope. Runa. What an epic battle we have here, folks. Runa already takes the first hit. But looks like Majutusi counters back with a bunch of onslaughts. If that made any sense. Looks like these two are just looking at each other. But then Runa comes back in a flash. And then gets hit immediately. I'm not a good MC, folks. But I'm trying my best here. Looks like Runa tried to attack using her Gale. Or something. And it looks like it looks like the Great One tried to make a combo, but failed miserably as she cried near the end. Like there. But it looks like she counterattacked, and by she I mean Runa. I'm really not good at MC, folks. Top Kirby's a lot better. And it looks like she tries to do a special, but does only half the damage. It looks like Runa might not be able to survive this part, folks, because guess what? She just finished her off. And she just laughs at her falling. And now we go to the second round, folks. We'll reinitiate battle. looks like Majutusi cleared with range shots. Almost got hit there with that other Gale attack. But she's coming back at her. Fast speeds, really. She's comboing like crazy. Runa can do nothing but dodge most of her attacks. I mean, look at her go, folks. I mean, Runa's doing a great job dodging, but it doesn't look like she can last long. Especially when she does one of her special Shadow Ball type moves. But it looks like Runa's good with agility, but she doesn't win against this undead masterpiece or something. Is that it? No. Rachel, okay, I think this is the last battle. I'd be surprised if this is the last battle. It's 8 minutes and almost 30 seconds. Oh, no you don't. Crap, that was too early! Oh, I forgot about that move. That move traps the opponent, if you didn't know. Like, if you do it right, or at all, rather. Actually, I think it's down. It's down. It's... Dude. Do the move. Do the move. Do the move. Do the move. Stop getting hit. Here we go. That can freeze the opponent, and you can just, like, do that. A lot of characters are getting hit. No. A lot of opponents are having, like, freaking sliver of health left. And by the little amount I mean like 1 to 4 pixels. Barely visible on the video. That little giggle she has, I think is cute, but I didn't know she teleported whenever she did that. And I still don't understand the importance of the Star of David. Maybe she was Jewish, I don't know. All I know is that she's undead and she has a third eye at the top of her head. Or hats. And she was a lot more demonic in the first game, trust me. In fact, After this video is over, or I might actually add it as like part of the video. Okay. No, it's your dream. Okay, well, 10 minutes in, and like 22 seconds. Okay, you dodged, but you still took damage. I'm still gonna show, like, I mean, I know it's gonna be like really stupid to show something from the first game and the second game when we're like almost done with the project. If by almost, I mean like about 5-6 characters left to do. And the last two characters are gonna be really fun for me to play as, because I love both the last characters in the roster, going in order at least. And I think the girl after Majutusi, it's kind of an unusual one. I mean, I can't say she's bad, but I can't say she's good. And I haven't played her a lot either. She's not terrible to play as, but her move's kind of weird-ish. And then after her, I think, is a guy who's like really epic. And then is another girl who is like the best girl in the game, the best idea for a girl in the game, and then my best overall character to play in the game and that's like the last one on the roster. So doing pretty good progress here, and I think that's the end of it, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so since I feel like showing it, I'm gonna go game. Alright, this is the first game. And it was slow. Now, this is gonna be kind of long. Now, there's the great one in the background. And these are basically the main characters. There's Rika, Nanaru, Runa, Chiyoko. I don't remember her name. There's Sheila. There's that girl who's annoying. Yuri. That guy. Yaoi. That guy who replaced one of my favorite characters in the game. There's him. There's her, who's kind of good. There's him. There's Gachapin. He's awesome in his own way. There's Ryu. It's Rui. I think it's Rui. And yeah, this is the great one. I guess I'll play as her. She's very demonic, to say the least. Oh and yeah, this game is a lot slower than the Yuri version, so a lot slower. Alright. I mean, I guess I could just play as her. This'll be rare. This won't be always.
Round one.
This won't like be always happening.
You win.
Maybe actually no, I'll play as normal just for a couple rounds until I lose. That way to I mean, I'm not gonna do this for every character then on. But it's I just want to show you how different she is from this game, from the Yuri version, or from A Marbles 2. And of course, when she falls on the ground, That's her shouting. That's her like demonic laughter. Yeah, Sheila. As you can see, she's a lot more demonic. Oh, what? Okay, first of all, shut up, Shantae ripoff. Second of all, okay, first of all, okay, I got the remake of the first game apparently. Like, I downloaded the remake of the first game on top of the original first game, which means that some of the Great One's sprites are kind of not there. And by that, I mean the sprite where she gets hit and she looks demonic. Like, she's like nothing. Oh crap. And then there's that. But she looks flattened for some reason. She's supposed to look like she was empty and had nothing left to her. That's usually what happens when you get hit with her, like in the original. But like, I don't know. She's not supposed to look like that, even though it looks cuter. I'll admit it looks cuter. Which is kind of contradicting to her entire life thing. I don't know, really. Button spam! That's her demonic laughter at its finest. And I think that might... Nope. Oh yeah, Nanaru. Well, the getting hit on the hip, that doesn't really exist until 8 Marbles 1 URA. It only happens to 3. No, it only happens to Rika and Silk, or Rika and Rim in the first game's URA version. That where you get hit by fire, then it burns. Like that didn't really happen to anyone except for Rika and Rim. Alright, I think that's enough. Just for that. That's mainly the reason why I wanted to show that off. Anyway. Okay, so. Next time we're going to be playing as Izumi Sakiji no Miyaos. Whatever. See you guys next time. I forgot about the outro.